So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Safety Talks with Gaurav. This is me Gaurav, and in this video we are going to discuss about the fire extinguisher inspection, duration and its procedure. So most of the people don't realize that just having a fire extinguisher is not enough. It has to be in a proper working condition when you need it the most. Okay, and in this video we'll go step by step through how to inspect your fire extinguisher properly. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's begin the video. Okay, now if we talk about the fire extinguishers, so fire extinguishers are the first line of defense against small fires, but if they are not inspected regularly, they might fail during an emergency. Okay, so you have to keep that in your mind. So that's why safety standards recommended us that key extinguisher should be visually inspected once in a month, and once in a every month, and it should be undergone a maintenance check by a qualified professional at least once in a year. Okay, now let's go through the inspection procedure step by step. So the first step is make sure the extinguisher is located its designated place. Okay, so each and every extinguisher that is placed in your working premises, or wherever you want to place it, so every extinguisher has a designated spot, and during an emergency, it must be right where people expect it. Okay, where people expected it to be. Okay, now if we talk about the second step, so the second step is check if the extinguisher is visible. You have to check the extinguisher is visible or not. Okay, so if it is not plain sight, there should be clear signages, indication must be displayed at that location so that anyone can find it. Okay, find it quickly. Okay, now step 3. In the step 3 we have to make sure access towards the extinguisher is easy. Okay, so make sure you can easily access the extinguisher in simple words. Okay, so there should be no obstacles, boxes or equipment blocking on the path as an obstacle. Remember, seconds, each and every seconds matter in an emergency. Okay, when there is any kind of emergency happens, each and every second matters. Okay, now move on to the step 4. So what you have to do, check the pressure gauge. In the step 4 we have to check the pressure gauge. So the needle in the pressure gauge should always be in the green operable range. So there are red operable range and green operable range. So needle should always be in the green operable range when you are going to check the pressure gauge. Okay, if it is in the red, the extinguisher may be overcharged or undercharged, and it must be serviced, and it must be sent into the service immediately. Okay, now if we talk about the move on to the next step 5. So we have to make sure the extinguisher is full. We have to make sure the extinguisher is full. So this can be done by simple lifting it to feel its weight. So we have to just hold the extinguisher and see it is full or not, or for some types weighing it gives a more accurate effect. Okay, effect or result. Okay, now let's move on to the step 6. So in the step 6, for wheeled extinguishers, check the tires, wheels, carriage, hoses and nozzles. Everything should be in the good condition in that extinguisher, and it is ready to use. So wheeled extinguisher must be having a regular inspection, and we have to check the tires, the wheels and the carriages, hoses and nozzles. So everything should be properly in working condition and good condition. Okay, and it's ready to use. Now move on to the final step 7. So the final step is for non-rechargeable extinguishers. We operate the push to test the pressurized indicator. We have to operate the push button to test pressurized indicator, and also this confirms whether the extinguisher is still pressurized and usable. So this is the thing in the step 7. So for non-rechargeable extinguishers. Okay, now move on to the final summary of this video. So to summarize, fire extinguisher inspection should be done monthly by visual checks, and annually by professionals. Okay, and the procedure is so simple. Check the location, visibility, accessibility, pressure, fullness and condition of all parts. So we have to check I am repeating it again. The procedure is so simple. Check the location, visibility, accessibility, pressure, fullness, and condition. So these all things, these all parts we have to take as a procedure while we are going to doing the inspection of the fire extinguishers. Remember, a fire extinguisher is only useful if it works when needed. Okay, if it is not in working condition, it is just a piece of waste. Okay, so a quick inspection, your quick inspection can save lives and a property at your working premises. Okay, so thank you guys, thanks for watching. Now I am going to show you according to NFPA what is the according to NFPA. Just a second. So I'm going to tell you according to NFPA 10, based on the extinguisher type, inspection days and maintenance days, recharging and hydrostatic testing. Okay, so if we talk about the dry chemical stored pressure, so it must be inspected in every 30 days. Okay, if we talk about the maintenance should be done in each and every year. Every year maintenance must be done of that particular dry chemical stored pressure type extinguisher. And recharging empty and internally inspect at every 6 year. अगर वो खाली हो जाता है then we have to refill it, recharge it again and internally हमें उसको inspect करना है. और every 6 years में अगर वो यूज़ नहीं हो रहा है तो during the inspection अगर आपको लगता है कि कहीं से वो उसका जो प्रेशर है वो कम हो गया है और प्रेशर गेज में जो है वो दिख रहा है कि extinguisher is empty, then we have to recharge it in every 6 year and continuously inspection must be done. And if we talk about the hydrostatic testing, so hydrostatic testing is each after 12 years hydrostatic testing must be carried out of dry chemical stored pressure type of fire extinguisher. Now if we talk about the carbon dioxide type fire extinguisher, so it must be inspected in every 30 days and its maintenance and a conductivity test must be done in every year. Okay, and recharging must be done in 5 years and hydrostatic testing must be done in 5 years. If we talk about water stored pressure, so inspection must be done in every 30 days and maintenance must be done in 1 year and recharging must be done, or recharging is also must be done in 1 year and hydrostatic testing is also conducted in every 5 years. Okay, now if we talk about the dry chemical stainless steel type fire extinguisher, so in each and every 30 days inspection must be carried out. After 30 days inspection must be carried out and maintenance must be done in 1 year and recharging must be done in every 5 year and hydrostatic testing is also must be done in every 5 year. Okay, if we talk about the dry chemical cartridge type fire extinguisher, so after every 30 days you have to conduct the inspection of that extinguisher and maintenance must be done in 1 year and recharging must be done if it is empty or internal inspection, and during the internal inspection you found it empty, then you have to recharge it and in every 6 year you must have to recharge that particular fire extinguisher. If we talk about the hydrostatic testing of dry chemical cartridge type, so each and every after 12 years we have to do hydrostatic testing of that particular dry chemical cartridge type fire extinguisher. If we talk about the wet chemical type fire extinguisher, so wet chemical type fire extinguisher must be inspected in every after every 30 days and maintenance must be done in 1 year. Okay, and recharging must be done in 5 years. Okay, and hydrostatic testing is also must be carried out each after 5 years. Okay, okay, now if we talk about the AFFF liquid charge type fire extinguisher, so inspection must be done in 30 days. After 30 days each and every month monthly inspection must be carried out. Maintenance must be done in 1 year. Okay, or recharging must be done in 3 years. Okay, after 3 years recharging must be done. And if we talk about the hydrostatic testing, so after 5 years hydrostatic testing must be carried out of AFFF liquid charge type fire extinguisher. Okay, if we talk about dry powder type fire extinguisher, so monthly inspection must be carried out after 30 days inspection must be carried out. Okay, and maintenance must be done also after 1 years maintenance must be done. And recharging is same as dry chemical cartridge type. So triple F liquid charge type fire extinguisher must be, if it is empty then we have to recharge it, and during the internal inspection we found it is empty, so we have to recharge it. And in every 6 years, after every 6 years we have to recharge that particular triple FP liquid charge type fire extinguisher, and hydrostatic testing must be done in every 5 year. Okay, now if we talk about the halogenated halon type fire extinguisher, so halogenated halon type fire extinguisher must be inspected after 30 days, and maintenance must be done in 1 year, and recharging must be done same as dry powder and dry powder type fire extinguisher. If we found it empty, or during the internal inspection we found it empty, it must be recharged immediately. And after 6 years of its use, if it is not in use or not empty, so after 6 years the halogenated halon type fire extinguisher must be recharged. Okay, and hydrostatic testing must be done in every 12 years, and dry powder type fire extinguisher is also gone through with the hydrostatic testing after 12 years. Okay, if we talk about the halotron type fire extinguisher, the halotron type fire extinguisher must be inspected in every 30 days, and maintenance must be done in every 1 year, and recharging must be done same as halogenated halon if we found it empty, and if we found in internal inspection it empty, and in after every 6 years if we not found it empty, so after 6 years the recharging must be done, and hydrostatic testing must be done after 12 years of its use. Okay, so hydrostatic testing must be carried out. Okay, if we talk about Fe36 type fire extinguisher, so so inspection must be carried out same as each and every 30 days. Monthly we have to conduct the inspection of Fe36. And if we talk about the maintenance, so after 1 year we have to do the maintenance of that particular fire extinguisher. If we talk about recharging, if it's found empty, or in the internal inspection we found it empty, or in every 6 years we have to do the recharging of that particular fire extinguisher. And if we talk about the hydrostatic testing of Fe36 type fire extinguisher, so after using of every 12 years we have to do the hydrostatic testing for the fire extinguisher. So this is it, all about the fire extinguisher inspection and duration and procedure for fire extinguishers. I hope you learned something from this video. This is me, Gaurav Dubey, signing out. Thank you. Thanks for watching.